Hey everyone, it's Tammy with Beaded Windsocks. When I'm not beading, I'm crocheting. When I'm not crocheting, I'm beading. First is to returning subscribers. Hello and welcome back. To new subscribers, welcome to Beaded Windsocks, and I hope you enjoy what you see. Okay? And we'll start with hey y'all, it's Tammy. This is a work in progress section, and the first thing I wanted to show, and pretty much I think the only item I can show, are the cardigans that I did get started on, and I did get some progress on the two Meandering paw print shawls. Okay. So I'll go ahead and actually do those first. This is the small shawl, okay? And the stitch marker shows you how much progress I've made. And this one here is up to row 30, okay? This is all the way up to row 30. And I've paused this one at row 30 because of the other one. Okay, here's the other one. All right. Now, this is the first progress keeper. That's row 9. That's where I got a better printout of the pattern where I could actually see all the rows. And I was able to finally take off with it and get going. Okay, over here is the other stitch marker. And this marks row 30. Because for the large shawl, okay, rows 17 to 30 get repeated. So that's why this stitch marker will stay where it's at, marking row 30, so I know what row I'm on in the bold print of the pattern, since this one is going to be the large one. Okay. And I'm making progress on that one too. All right. Regarding the cardigan, because I had stated that the hexagon was coming out ripply, okay? I did go back in Frog It and did go down one hook size from an L to a K. And this panel is mine. And so far, the first panel's taken one complete skein, okay? And I found a video, which I will link down below, of an explanation by happenstance from Beckie Louise of BlueRose Crochet. She too was doing the Campfire Cardigan by Jess. And she was doing it not in the granny, but in a solid hexagon. And she found that she saw the same thing I was seeing, that it did not explain why it needed to ripple, and so she was trying to make it flat, which is what I had intentions on doing also. But she also stated that when doing it flat, you do not get the L shape that you need when you fold it. Interesting. Okay. So she kind of put it off to the side and went on to work on another project that also involved hexagons. And she found that when she was working on those hexagons, she inadvertently added extra stitches in the corner, again by happenstance. And she found that when she got done with the hexagon to find it rippled, when she went to fold it to make the L shape, the portion of the cardigan that she was trying to work on came to light. So as you see, that when you fold this over corner to corner and all, sorry for the sun, that you will get your L shape. So basically the hexagon has to ripple to make the L shape or it won't work. So from her happenstance and coming across her video and sharing her experience, I have gone back to my notes and stated the hexagon must ripple in order to make the correct fold. Like I said, that explanation is nowhere in the notes of the pattern, so I had to add it. So this way in the future I understand and remember why it's got to do the ripple thing or it won't come out right. Okay, now this one is mine. And then I did get started on little ones last night, Ella. And this is how far I've gotten. Okay. And since hers is going to be smaller on her, it's not going to take all the skeins, but I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for her so that she actually has growth room in it also. Okay. So, and that's her color, and it's coming out nice. Whoops. There we go. It's coming out very nice. Okay. And there are no finished objects. I do have 2 commissioned items. They are beaded commissioned items, and one is for my friend Melanie, and the other one is for another friend, and she's requested ladybugs. So in the future, as I go ahead and do progress updates, I will share the progress of those beaded windsocks with everyone, so that you can get a general idea of how they look and how they come together. Okay, so I look forward to sharing that with you. And again, Beckie Louise's video of her explanation for the hexagon cardigan that she just happened to on happenstance again will be linked below. Okay, thank you everybody. Hello, I'm back with some shout outs. Earlier I mentioned Dina, and her channel escaped me, and I apologized for that. But anyway, Dina with Homespun Fun. She is a lot of fun to listen to. She gets these boxes of different crochet things and items, and she recently got one last month that I was intrigued with because of one of the yarns that she received in it. And she's apparently had such an issue with the yarn that it's now up for a giveaway. And it's the It's a Wrap Rainbow by Red Heart. And she also had a pattern that went with it. She's misplaced the pattern. But she's put that up as a giveaway because she's tried 5 times to work with that yarn, and she threw in the towel basically. Okay, so sorry it didn't work out. I was hoping that it would have. Next is Canadian Crocheter, Debbie. I mentioned her previously, but did not state it as a shout out. The one tip that I like that she had, and I also shared it, was the barrettes or hair accessories that can double as shawl pins for the shawls that a lot of us are making. And I believe that she's on a shawl kick the same as I. But there are other things that she also makes, like some cowls and scarves, and I think she's even working on some socks. But she's a lot of fun to listen to and to watch as well. Next, I have a Crafty Crocheter. I didn't catch her name, I apologize. she does a lot of things. She makes hats, she makes amigurumi, she makes baby blankets, scarves, shawls, you name it. I mean, this girl can crochet a storm. She's really good. I was watching her and she mentioned another podcaster, and so I jumped over to check that one out, and it's called Pants Crochet Creations with Mandie. And Mandie is doing amigurumis as well. And right now she's currently working on a hippo, an elephant, a giraffe. Her elephant is not coming out as expected, so she's going to definitely frog it out, because the yarn just did not, the colorway of the yarn did not work for it. And I told her, I says, I completely understood. I had the same problem when I had that same color, and when I made squares and stars with it, it wasn't coming out as I expected either. However, I did find a purpose for it, and I did get mine used. Okay. Next is ACS Creations 1 with Anna. Hello, Anna. Again, hello, Anna. Anna is a mom to a little one, and a crocheter as well. I didn't catch what all the items are that she makes, but she tries to keep busy. She's also working at becoming an EMT, and my husband and I hope her the very best on that, and that she aspires to the field. So please keep us apprised as to how the application, the interview, and everything else works out. I mean it really. A lot of luck to you. Okay, Anna? Next is Homemade with Love with Blaine and Loretta. Those two do a lot of live podcasts on YouTube. They share a lot of what goes on in their lives, and I believe that they're also selling Avon. Not completely 100% sure, but I think they are selling Avon as well. And they enjoy chit-chatting and all, and visiting with new people and so forth. So if you haven't checked them out, go ahead. And the last one, and also my swap partner for the summer swap mail, Cindy Hearts Crochet, obviously with Cindy. And I have checked out some of her videos, and she gets a lot of yarn happy mail. She is also a busy person, so she crochets when she can, and she's fun to listen to as well. And all in all, with all of these shout outs, they're just a bundle of fun to listen to, and a joy to watch. Okay, so give them each a chance, and go ahead and subscribe to their channels. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll talk with you later.